Michelle Khare is going to fight Andre Botez, and unfortunately, as a Michelle Khare fan, I have to say she is going to lose unless, no, I'm not going to tell you yet. Listen, let me tell you why I think she's going to lose, and then why I think she will win if she does one thing right. Andre Botez, I watched her first fight. She won super clearly. I know technically her opponent won because of the stupid chess thing, and we'll get into that later, because that has to do with why Andrea could lose, and if she does lose, it will be by knockout. So let me explain. First of all, Andrea has seemingly really good footwork for being a first time, all of that stuff, and it looks like she's going to have a great ability to learn really good footwork. Also, her game plan that she had in defeating her last opponent, she implemented it flawlessly, and it looked like she was doing it exactly how she wanted to do it, almost to the T. And that game plan was basically, look, I'm just going to stick her out with my jab, which her opponent was doing, by the way, and she shows a very good ability to get behind reach, because her opponent looked like she had a longer reach as well. So she shows a good ability to get around a reach without taking too many blows, to be honest, and then getting on the inside and sticking that her game plan in, which was with that opponent, the jab, overhand right, which she landed multiple times, almost clean, almost not clean, whatever. But that's how she got in, landed punches, and got out, and she did good on that. Michelle Khare, on the other hand, I'm not quite sure what her boxing skill is, and that's a good thing for her and the audience and everyone, because it'll make for an entertaining fight, and her opponent won't know what to expect. Now, I know she did do a video way back training with like a UFC fighter, but UFC is different than boxing, so we can say she has like a super tiny bit amount of boxing knowledge, but even that's not the same as actual boxing knowledge. So it barely counts, if it even counts. But Michelle Khare is an athlete. She is a dog. She is not going to give up. That's for sure. I know that for a fact. She's going to have good cardio. I know that for a fact. And Andre Botez might not have so good cardio. And that right there is where Michelle Khare will win this fight. Is if her cardio beats out Andre Botez. If Andre does not have good cardio, which the reason why it's questionable is because in her last fight, she would box and then she would play chess and she would get a way longer break than normal, right? Then they'd box, play chess, getting way more time than you would normally get, just 60 seconds. I think that was a little over 2 minutes. So that's a lot more. That really adds up. And that's why if Michelle Khare comes in with good cardio and can outlast Andre Botez, even if she's losing on the scorecards, if she can outlast, what's going to happen is she's going to start winning back on the scorecards. And if that can happen early enough, then she could win off score. But what I really think is going to happen is Michelle will knock Andre Botez out, TKO her. Not an actual clean knockout, especially not in women's boxing. Those girls can, they can take punches. It's crazy. But if Andre worked on her gas tank, her cardio, all that, I'm just sorry. Please prove me wrong, Michelle, because I'm actually a fan of you over Andre, even though she makes great content. I was looking at it and stuff. She's funny and entertaining and stuff. But my girlfriend showed me Michelle Khare first. I'm a Michelle Khare fan first. Okay? So, please prove me wrong. I don't like saying that I think you're going to lose your first ever boxing match. But, man, Andre's actually a really good fighter for her first time, and she had to have improved, right? So she's gotten even better. So, my prediction is Andre Botez will win off points, unless Michelle Khare's cardio is crazy. She has good boxing skills that can at least survive against Andre Botez, and then her cardio is better than Andre Botez, she will beat her. She will actually knock her out, which would be amazing.
It like blows my mind how like last week we're in Vegas watching these girls just like beat the shit out of each other and they're not crying.
The fear doesn't ever really go away. You just have to learn how to manage it.
I want to be like that. I want to be fearless.
You got this, Michelle. We believe in you.